real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around, and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare and for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever more. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever more. People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Single facet. We're going to win so much. You may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin, then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin, then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business that's in your family for 37 years and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth, which is Bitcoin. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever more. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever more. People that use fiat.
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around, and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare and for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever more. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever more. People that use fiat currency as a store of value. We call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Single facet. We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin, then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin, then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business, it's in your family for 37 years, and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth, which is Bitcoin. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor.
Bitcoin and crypto price movement detected.
Fiat currency as a store of value. We call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
G to the freaking M, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Memecoin Show. My name is Gray BTC, the Trench Lord, and I hope every single one of you is live with us today. It's another special day as we get closer and closer and closer to the moment where Donald Trump signs an executive order for the US government Guys, the US government is about to make Bitcoin the real deal. And we're just on the sideline. We're right here, we're waiting. Now, I need you guys to make things understand. To make things understood. Let's make things understood first. Can you hear me perfectly out there? Is my audio coming there beaming strong, or it's kind of a weak audio? I need you to tell me right now, because things are going out of control, and I'm just glad to be here to be part of this moment in crypto because it's so huge. All right. So a lot of things going on, a lot of questions. I will get to every single one of those. We're just gonna start. We just need to start the stream properly by letting the people know on the live stream out there that we are actually live now. Hey, you jits, what are you doing? This is not time to sleep, my friends. This is the time to be up and to make sure that you're making moves, because crypto is not here to play. Crypto is not here to play. Everything is changing. Things are happening really, really fast. And you are just not ready for it, man. You're just not ready for it. Okay, let's get to it. I'm streaming on X as well. Always gotta make sure. I'm just not ready for it, man. Always gotta make sure. Yeah, W, everybody, we out here in the Memecoin Show. When Lambo, I see a lot of good questions here, like when Lambo, because Lambo gotta come quick. Is Trump gonna be the coin that are going to buy every single one of us a Lamborghini? We're gonna find out, guys. Is the Trump and Melania trade over? Join the stream to find out. Alrighty, let's get it. There we go. So, what's going on, everybody out there? Another episode. Another episode, and all I see is everybody here shilling their plays, and I think that's good. Like I always said, you always want to shill your own plays, bro. Like nobody's gonna pump your bags for you. You gotta do the hard work and pump your own coins. And we're out here, we live. So a lot of things are happening. First, let's just look at the markets. What does crypto look like in the trenches right now? So Bitcoin still maintaining some level of soberness and stability at the moment. We're looking at Bitcoin still above $100,000. Things could have been worse. Trust me, things could have been worse, but we out here. And also you got the bigger coins are somewhat moving today because there's a lot of positive news in crypto. Like, guys, I've never seen a lot of positivity in crypto for a long time, and then the prices aren't moving just yet. You know why? They're waiting for one click to come out from Donald Trump, and then our life is going to change from that moment and beyond. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, nobody knows. And then we look into the deep trenches. We got Tornado Cash leading there because there's some news that happened there. I'm going to talk about that. And then we got a bunch of other coins here that are sort of gaining a little bit. AI especially hasn't completely given out. It's just that it's going through a rotation. A lot of newer coins are the ones that are pushing up. You can see on the levels. As we stand, Melania, her coin is now $3.73. And then you also have other coins here like official Trump. Now it's at $39. Even after Donald Trump retweeted it yesterday, still there hasn't been really a huge push for the price. But it recovered from the dead end. So that we're going to talk about that. But first we might want to go to X and ask Grok of exactly what is going on today in crypto, because there's a lot, guys. Or for even some of it, I might actually find some of it on my own profile, even though it's been blocked right now by X for some reason. So news piece number one, breaking news. It has been confirmed that CME Group will launch XRP and Solana futures contracts in February. So things are happening, very bullish on Solana news on there. And then you got another piece of news. The new SEC chairman, Mr. Ueda, announced the formation of a crypto task force within the SEC to provide regulatory clarity, aiming to make the US a leader in crypto as per Donald Trump's expectations. So you guys know that Donald Trump made it clear that he wants the US to be the leader in crypto. And he fired Gary Gensler, and he made sure that the new guy who just entered like yesterday, he's already on the job providing clarity as far as crypto. And as far as other piece of news out there, BlackRock just bought more Bitcoin. BlackRock just bought a bunch of Bitcoin today. So BlackRock is back. They just bought $600 million worth of Bitcoin, the largest Bitcoin buy so far. And I mean, you better believe this. This is not a joke at all. Things are going out of control. Yesterday, we saw MicroStrategy buying $1 billion worth of Bitcoin. And today we saw BlackRock doing it now. And then there's also something really interesting. here that I need you guys to pay attention to. You remember a lot of these guys were jits when it comes to Bitcoin. All the institutional guys, they were sort of negative against Bitcoin. Now, they're predicting that Bitcoin could go to $700,000 even if it becomes the strategic reserve asset in the United States. So this is at Davos. It happened today. I'm just going to play it back to you. Let's see if you have hopefully you'll be able to hear the audio as well.
If you're frightened of your debasement of your currency, or you're frightened of your economic or political stability of your country, you can have an internationally based instrument called Bitcoin that will overcome those local fears. And so I'm a big believer in the utilization of that as an instrument. And so if that becomes true, and you see that it could be a proper hedge against maybe hope security or equities, the question is, could you see a 2 or 5% allocation? I was with a sovereign wealth fund during this week, and that was the conversation. Should we have a 2% allocation? Should we have a 5% allocation? If everybody adopted that conversation, but it would be 500,000, 600,000, 700,000 per Bitcoin.
But does it also?
I'm not promoting it, by the way. So that is not my promotion.
Yeah, guys. So you saw it. You saw it right there first. This is not some crypto degen. This is not Gray BTC there, who is just pro crypto everything and going to Davos and starting bullish statements about Bitcoin. This is the chairman of the richest company in the world. I mean, these guys own everything on earth. They own your water, the air you breathe, the real estate, the food you eat. Like BlackRock is basically the definition of the Illuminati. All right? And these guys are telling you right now that Bitcoin is about to get the moment, and once that has been clicked, it's more likely going to go to it can go to $700,000 or beyond. And you see, he caught himself in the act. He spilled the beans, and then it was like, oh, let me fix myself here. Let me catch myself. I'm going ahead of myself. No, I'm not promoting Bitcoin. I'm just saying that, but you could see that what he wanted to, he said the quiet part out loud. I think that's what happened here, because these guys have never been the ones to go out there and tell people the truth that, oh, Bitcoin is going to happen. For years, BlackRock and all the other banks, they've been telling the people, oh, you know what? Bitcoin is a scam. Don't buy that. It's going to go to zero. Now they're now changing the tune because they can see that the US dollar is going to go to zero anyway. They might as well just protect their own backs. Now, there's a contrast of these things, and depending on what you're looking at and what you believe in, you might be on the wrong side of the trade. And I'll show you here, there's a new concept called the strategic beef reserve. And this is according to the chairman of the Reserve Bank of South Africa. He went out there and at Davos, and when they asked him about Bitcoin, he said something really, really weird. And I want us to watch that video. If you just search strategic Bitcoin, or not strategic Bitcoin reserve, strategic stake reserve or something, beef reserve. So watch this video, guys.
A significant problem. I would have a significant problem with a lobby that says governments should hold this asset or hold that asset without what the strategic intent of government is. Because you see, there is a history to gold. There was once a gold standard. Currencies were pegged to gold. But if we now say that, okay, Bitcoins, okay, what about platinum? What about coal? Why don't we hold strategic beef reserves, or mutton reserves, or apple reserves? Why Bitcoin? So it's a public policy issue that we have got to be engaged in. And I would caution against the move then that would say there is an industry with a particular interest in a particular product, and we would like to impose it on society and say society must hold this as a reserve. I would have a fundamental problem with it.
So why Bitcoin reserve and not beef reserves and mutton reserves? Anyone wants to comment on that?
Well, I think that, if you, like Neil Ferguson is here, he has a great book on the ascent of money, and he's a historian, and so many things have been used as money over the years. I think it's pretty, this is still maybe a new idea, but I think it's clear at this point that, Bitcoin is a better form of money than gold. It is provably scarce, just like gold, but it's more portable and divisible. So you can actually use, it has higher utility, I would say. And it was the best performing asset of the last 10 years. And so
So guys, the ultimate story here is just that be careful of whom you're going to be listening to right now. You're in a moment, like there's a great opportunity right in front of us where Bitcoin is about to become the strategic reserve asset of the strongest, the greatest country on planet Earth. The leader of our civilization right now as we know it. And then you got this guy telling you that, oh, if you can make Bitcoin strategic reserve, then you can also just do a platinum, a beef, and everything can become a strategic reserve currency. I mean, can you imagine? So if you're not listening to me, you're definitely listening to people like this. And a lot of people are going to miss out on generational wealth. This is the moment, the greatest moment of transformation where wealth is now going to trickle down to a new class of people. People like me and you who are like, we're born poor, we never had any status, and we're just really getting into that money. And the vehicle that the system is going to use is cryptocurrency for us to get its crypto and AI. And then you got a guy like this come and say, that is, just a bunch of bullshit. So if you're not listening to me, you're listening to this guy and you're going to stay poor. And be careful. And you see a lot of people in the comments, they defend, they're like, I think he has a point. I'm like, bro, please, do you guys want to get rich or you just want to be cattle or the government? I don't understand it. Anyway, let's keep it moving here. We've got a lot of support. A lot of people are happy. Let's talk about Trump coin because that is the subject of today, Trump and Melania. So we're going to have to do a little bit of TA today because things happened yesterday. Okay, and that changed the course of events for Trump coin. And then also other things happen today. So there's the official Trump chart right here, and I'm going to go to the 4-hour one. So this is what happened yesterday, guys. This is where we are. Before we talk about what does the future look like for this coin, I need you to understand this one very important thing. Yesterday, Donald Trump was asked by the media about his cryptocurrency. Trump asked about crypto. Okay, this is the video. Trump was asked about his cryptocurrency. That, hey, Mr. President, are you going to be benefiting from launching meme coins and shit like that and making money as president? And this was his response. Now, you need to judge, you guys be the judge of what he said was right or wrong. Let's listen to it.
Do you intend to continue selling products that benefit yourself personally while you're president?
Well, I don't know if it benefited. I don't know where it is. I don't know much about it other than I launched it. I heard it was very successful. I haven't checked it. Where is it today?
You made a lot of money, sir.
How much?
Several $1 billion, it seems like, in the last several days.
Several billion? That's peanuts for these guys.
You see, so Trump didn't say that, oh, I know about the coin. He didn't promote it. He didn't even pump it. But he's smart enough. And he said that, well, look, the money you're talking about, the market cap of a few billion dollars is nothing. This was the smartest thing you could have said, because if he had said, yeah, my coin is the best, it's going to the moon, the Democrats were going to attack him with lawsuits. they're going to be like, oh, you know, Trump, he's the president, he's not supposed to say that. But he just he pretended that he doesn't know what's going on. Oh, yeah, oh, how much money we make? Because him and his lawyers and his team discussed behind the scenes like, yo, if they ask you, say these things. Don't go bullish, don't go bearish, and just be a little neutral. Like it's under you, but you know you like that it's going well. So he just say that, yo, you know what it is? That's nothing to these guys. And when he said to these guys, he was sort of referring to Larry Ellison and Yoshi from SoftBank, because they were having a meeting or whatever, a press briefing. And he was trying to make a point. Like, look, you saying that we made money from this thing, $7 billion? That's peanuts to these guys. Because Trump is trying to tell you that, look, if it's $7 billion, he doesn't even know that he made that money because it's nothing. To me, that was an indication that this is going to send to the moon. And then at the same time, a lot of JITs started freaking out, and the coin immediately dumped to like $30 because a lot of people were scared. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Trump said this about his coin. Oh, he went to 35 bucks. Yeah. Here, boom, $35. This was the moment. And then immediately after that, Trump went back to his account and he retweeted it on, now I don't even know which, the real Donald Trump's account, but he went back to his account and retweeted. There you go, the tweet is still there. Donald J. Trump reposted this Memecoin post. So it's showing you a lot, because when that happened, I think this was going to be, if he fumbled the bag, if he had to say that, oh, that coin, I don't really know what's going on. It's not me. I think it was just the team that did it or someone else. I don't even know. I don't want to be associated with that. Yesterday was going to be the end of Trump's coin. But the fact that he came out and be like, yeah, you know, those numbers you're talking about is peanuts. That was the most bullish thing he could have said. And now what that means is that Trump is still in play. And then immediately, it was after this moment, the coin is going down, and then boom, in the next 5 minutes, his page retweeted the post. They reposted to assure the holders that, yo, we're still in this play. Fight, fight, fight. We're going to the freaking moon. And if you're a JIT, you might exit right now, but this baby is going to send. And since then, we have seen other great things happening, including Binance just listed Trump. Now, I know there's so many people out there holding Melania as well, and they're asking, they're like, oh, you know, what about Melania? So I will give you guys the play for Melania of what exactly is going to happen to Melania's coin. So here we go. Binance US. So this is the US version of Binance. That is, it's regulated by the US law. Let's put it that way, right? Deposits for US Trump are now open on Binance.us. Trading on the Trump USDT pair will begin on January 23rd at 6 a.m. EST. Trump is a meme coin linked to US President Donald Trump. Now, can you imagine when they send a newsletter? You know, Binance is always sending all those newsletters and emails to people, and 10 million people read that, well, we're listing a meme coin by the US President Donald Trump. Guys, what the hell do you think is going to happen? What the hell do you think is going to happen? This chart is going to cook. It's going to go blast 50 bucks and then all the way to 100 and beyond. And that's going to be the activation point. That's going to be the activation point for everything. Turn up your mic, broski. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Let me look into that right now. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's fix the mics. Fix the mic, fix the mic. Yep, now that should work. I think now you have the audio that you need, guys. All right, so this is the Trump's play. It's going to blast off. You know, one thing you can do is to just accumulate more of it. And if you know how to provide liquidity, you can also do that and take advantage of it. And man, I'm super pumped. I'm trading, and when I trade, I make profit. I'm just accumulating more Trump. It's just going to be a very, very, very exciting moment when it happens. And a lot of people don't want it to succeed also because either they missed out or they don't like Trump. But the most important thing is that once the deal really gets started, a lot of people are going to regret these prices. They'll be like, oh, I saw it at $38. I didn't do anything. Guys, which coin have you seen that's a meme coin that launches and it gets listed on Coinbase and on Binance US and all the other exchanges without friction? Typically what we have seen, Binance has been listing sort of a stable or like the derivative version of each coin. Mudeng, that's what they did. They never went in and listed the spot position. They went out there and listed derivatives just so that people can gamble on it. But with this one, they're like, look, we have to, because guys, think about it this way. Think about it this way. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let me cook on this one. Guys, this crypto industry wants cryptocurrency to succeed, right? We want crypto to be taken seriously and to go to Valhalla. We want Bitcoin to go to $1 million. All of us get rich. We quit our jobs to buy Lambos and we move to Dubai. That's what we all want. Now, think about this one. We have a cryptocurrency that was created by the President of the United States, Donald Trump. The guy that we are all hoping for. This is the guy that is meant to save our bags and send Bitcoin to Valhalla, crypto to the moon, and everything. Who is going to allow his coin to fail? I need you to answer that question. If we want Trump to really care about cryptocurrency and really push it all the way, he's going to take a lot of flack for it. They're calling him a scammer already, a grifter. Why should he sacrifice himself and his wife, Melania Trump, to create a meme coin, and then it goes to zero, people hate him for it, and then he has to support the cryptocurrency market? That's not going to happen. That is why Coinbase, Binance, everybody is listing and supporting the projects because they want that favor. We want to be liked by Trump. You know, he's an emotional guy, very reactive and very quick. He can just switch on us real quickly. If Trump coin goes to zero, chances of the strategic Bitcoin reserve will also go to like 40%. Because Trump is going to get a lot of flack. Melania is going to get a lot of flack and it's going to be like, oh, that's crypto guys, don't let them in anymore. They're bad guys. They make you look bad. So the crypto industry has it in its best interest to send Trump and Melania to the freaking moon. That's where we are right now. So, Cabal sabotaged you, bro. I didn't even get the notification. Yeah, I think Cabal is definitely sabotaging me right now because my Twitter has been shadow banned and YouTube usually do a lot of these shadow bans as well. But they can't really stop us. We're still sending, we're still pumping, and to the moon we go. So guys, they can say whatever they want about Trump's coin, but what I'm here to tell you is that nobody in the cryptocurrency market is going to allow Trump's coin to go to zero. Otherwise, it means that it's the end of the party. We can all pack our bags and go back to the village. No Lambos, no getting rich, nothing is going to happen. Right? That's all I had to tell you about it. Now, let's talk about the Melania coin, because a lot of people are also complaining about Melania. Like, oh, Melania is going down. This is Melania. It's been going down only since. Okay, it's now at $3.64. I think the smartest thing we can do here, guys, at these levels is to basically just buy more. The reason is that, so Melania is like a peg of Donald Trump's coin. If Trump's coin succeed, Melania coin is also going to succeed. It's going to be some ratio of, let's see, Alex is calling. Okay, Alex, let me turn on. Yeah, we're back. Yo, Alex.
Yo, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can hear you, sir. What's up? What's up?
What's good, bro?
All
It's
good,
been
man.
tough day. We've been waiting for everything, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I'm late. We're extremely late for the stream, but at least we didn't skip our day job. We still showed up, so that's very important.
Oh, for sure. No, we have to stay focused, brother, and chat. And hi to everyone, by the way. We have to stay focused. We have to keep streaming every day. We have to keep sharing our experience in Alpha Group and everywhere to everyone, right? It's very important. It's a must. Like it's the most important thing.
Yeah.
It's the only way we can win at the end of it all.
It's the only way we will make sure that we don't lose. That's 100% correct. Absolutely, I do agree with what you say there. So
how is going with your trading?
I mean, it's going okay. To be honest, the biggest moment in crypto right now is what I did today. I just traded a couple of memes. One did like 10x in the Alpha Group. I shared it in there. Like it took us like an hour or two to do it. Less than an hour, actually.
Crazy.
Yeah, exactly. It was really insane. But on the other hand, the most important thing, man, is just the whole Bitcoin strategic reserve play. I'm refreshing my X account again and again and again to make sure that we catch the play, because
I'm gonna ask my guy to build a bot for your Discord account, so you will have notification every time any one of the people you follow posts on X. That's for sure. It's very useful thing. Hey guys, I can see what there is 200 people right now who watching Gray, and there is only 20 like. So with my like is 21. What the fuck?
100%, guys. You're watching the stream, you have to make sure that you like. You guys, you know how the internet works. We need those likes for the algo to pump. So click again and again and again. I mean, not again, just click. Make sure you like the video. If you're watching on X, retweet, support the stream, and we're all going to win. And that's the energy that we need. And you know what? I'm super happy today. I'm going to give $100 to one lucky streamer right now. But I will give it to someone who is engaging with the stream, who is doing the most, retweeting, commenting, engaging with the stream right now. Let me just make an announcement on Twitter right now.
Let me actually retweet you, because your streams have to be seen everywhere. Like, comment, retweet. Hey, what's up? Like, call Trump. It's not a financial advice. I'm just chilling here.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, man. Like,
I'm happy to see everyone here, guys. It's been a tough day for me, to be honest. I did pretty smart decisions yesterday because I got pretty much all the tokens which is green right now. I got the chill guy. I got a little bit of Mudeng. So I got all the tokens who was extremely cheap yesterday, and all of them doing well. It's exactly what I was talking about yesterday. So guys, never judge us. We told you everything. All right, now you have 71 likes on YouTube. It's been 21, dude. So 50 people are indeed did it. So pretty cool.
Why? Like, why would you do that, bros? Like, you know how the internet works, guys. You know that much. We need those likes. We need those likes because we need more people.
I'm gonna follow every single person who will retweet Gray's stream. I'm gonna follow every single person. Let me just see. Following. Let me see more.
One lucky person.
Like, how can I see who did retweet you? Oh, it's here. Okay, here.
Share.
Oh, probably spam. I will not.
Your soul, Addy, and watch now. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do today. $100 to one lucky person, because today I'm in so much vibes today. I'm super excited about Trump. And I'm just very, very happy to be part of generational wealth. This is a special moment in time, in history. Guys, we're going to talk about these days in the future. Like, you think that this is just another normal day. Like, you have no idea. The president of the United States made his own meme coin, and he's about to make Bitcoin the strategic reserve asset of the United States, and everything is on the line. Ross Ulbricht has been released from jail. He's now at home. He made a tweet already, and I saw someone here shared something.
Oh, what's good with Ross coin then? Because I sold some to buy more Trump coin, and I'm gonna see.
Someone said that Kraken gave him, I think, 100 Bitcoin or something like that.
Oh, I've heard some rumors, but he still have an access to the wallet which hold like 300 or something Bitcoins. So we can see he's pumping.
Right.
And overall, I feel like it's a pretty good sign for everyone in blockchain. Because basically, yes, this guy is not like totally innocent, but he definitely do not deserve 2 lifetime sentences, you know? It's like, it's not something what should happen. And it's pretty fair. Yeah, if you helping someone to do some shady things, it's not legal, and you may have
Alex,
some troubles, what he did. But it's not 2 lifetime sentences, you know? Blockchain made for everyone.
Yeah, look, these guys, they're real criminals, guys. You watch TikTok every day, right? You watch TikTok, Instagram. They're videos that people share. Some of them are fighting in the elevator or in the subway. You see it all over the place. In Europe, in the United States, people disturbing others. There are people that stream crime. They'll go to Japan and disturb other people, and they turn that into content. Or like you're walking around in the middle of Los Angeles or New York, somebody will just start bothering you because they're creating content out of it. There are people that are really bad. They're like the cancer of society. They're stealing other people's cell phones. In California, you got people who just walk into the Apple store and just start stealing shit, man.
That's
all over
crazy,
the place.
dude. All the thing you have to do is you have to do something good for people around you, and you have to do something good for society. It will always get back for you twice as more, all the time. Just believe me, it works.
100%.
You're doing something good. You respect the culture. If you're going to the Japan or any other country, the one thing you have to do is you have to respect their culture. It's the place where those people was born their fathers and grandparents and everyone. You have to respect the place you're going in.
There's a reason why I went to Russia last week and I wasn't scammed by the Russians, because I respect the culture. You know, if I had to try to disturb anyone, you never know what was going to happen. I mean, Putin is not a guy to play with, you know. So you have to respect the culture, but most importantly, guys, we're freaking bullish. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. I'll give $100. One person is going to walk away with $100 for free just by being part of us here. And that is the type of community we're trying to build. Success, winning, meme coins, and getting rich because money is good. And we're trying to get money to break free from the slavery of the 9-to-5. And we want to help our family. And you just want to be free. So let's cook. So I was discussing Melania before.
Right.
And my point was that Melania is kind of a tether, or not exactly a tether, but it's a tag to Donald Trump. Just like Donald Trump is the president. You understand, right?
Yeah.
Trump is the president. Melania is just the first lady. So Trump is the man, but Melania is very important. And when Trump's coins start going up, Melania will also start to go, because you have to understand psychology and how these things work.
Not only that, sometimes there is some pretty good signs from the gentleman to the lady, just to let the lady go first. I'm not telling you what will happen, but it's pretty good for society. That's what I mean.
If you're enjoying the stream, guys, drop a W in there. Let's cook. Drop a W in the chat. I really want to see you guys do it. And I'm watching what you guys are engaging with, what you're commenting. If you want to get that $100, just make sure that you're doing the most and you're engaging. We're going to have so much fun on the stream. Now, I was about to say, you have to understand the trade and the psychology of the market. You got Trump, his coin is going to go up, yeah, for sure. And then we got Melania, the wife. So traders are in two mindsets right now. There are those that entered Trump, even at the current price where you might feel like, oh, it's down. They still made a lot of money those who bought early, like those in the Alpha group that bought at 7 billion market cap, they're still up big. So more than 3x. And then other people got into 1 billion, they're like 34x right now. So you have to understand, there is like a huge opportunity gap here that things have to walk through before Melania starts pumping. Now, if Trump's coin is sending to the moon, it will be going to a price where people feel like, I like Trump coin, but it's already too high. Look at Melania, it's only at $3. Trump coin is at like what, at $50? I would rather buy Melania's coin because by the time it catches up to Trump's one, I would have made many X's. This is how people think. It's just the psychology. It's why people like XRP, because when I got into crypto, you can look up my videos back in 2016 on this channel. We used to say, well, I'd rather buy XRP because by the time it catches up to Bitcoin, you know, even just half of a Bitcoin, we're going to make so much money. So Melania is a cop trade. But also, market makers can confuse people because they control the market. They will try to confuse you. Instead of pumping Trump, they can turn things around and pump Melania for a while. So they just to create entertainment, because the more volatility there is, the more money they make. They generate money from fees. They have liquidity pools on Solana, but they're also controlling the market making across exchanges. So you need to understand, and a lot of people are saying that, oh, you know, the Melania Trump seems like it's over or whatever. I'm like, bro, you don't really understand the game. My thesis is that Melania is also just going to do as great, if not give you multiple X's. Now, from a risk analysis point of view, definitely Melania is a lot more risky. If this trade would, let's say if Trump's coin would just, something would happen, the team decide to rug and it goes to zero, or it starts going down, Melania is going to go to zero first. Absolutely. Trump's coin can get CTO'd. But the fact is that if Trump is going to moon, surely Melania is also going to follow, because it's just that kind of a trade, man. It's a tether.
I'm sorry, Gray. I don't want to disturb you. It just I'm not sure if your stream is still live. So